So what if these were your last 4 text messages? PB stands for potential blessing. So with this, all you're doing is pressing the blessing game, playing the blessing game. You stay in the path of the blessings, and they're gonna rain down. So people that have done slot machines and all types of other stuff and had to depend on sales and hopefully people will buy and all of that stuff, all you have to do is literally get a text message. It's gonna look something like this. Alert, you say for what it is. It's gonna tell you which way to go. And we can customize what it says to you, but hey, look, there's a potential blessing. Press the button and see what it is. Now, if you don't know what this is or what it looks like or what it's for, say this text message came through and say it told you right here. And you didn't do anything else. You just press it and put it in. You see this number right here? This number right here is what you would multiply your risk by. So for example, if you have $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 in your account, or even if you have $200 or $300 in your account, we would tell you what you should risk. When you're going in the right direction, you multiply it by that number, that top left, and that's how much you make. So for example, what we usually use is $40 or $20. So for this example, we'll do $20. So right here in this 9-hour span, not even, couple hour span, it will be 20 times 491. Let's look at it on the calculator and see what we got. 20 times 491. You pressing that button for that potential blessing would have been worth this much to you if you pulled it out right now. That's one text message. But we do something called use prop firms. So we use other people's capital. So in that way, you don't have to risk all of your cash. You might pay $1,000 or $1,100 to be able to trade with 10,000, right? So for that case, we would use 50 instead of 20 because we have enough room. It's the same type of move. So 50 times 491. That's how much that move was worth for you. You got a text message, you press blue, and that's what it did. You take it out, you get paid bi-weekly on the prop firm. Every 2 weeks, they'll pay you out, and they'll do a little profit split. So even at the worst profit split, 50-50 with them, divide that by 2, that's one text message for you, right? If we go back to it, that's only one text message. Guess what? There was another one right here. This is another text message. And it told you all right here. So what number was it? You multiply your 50 by? You multiply it by 133. So let's look at that one. The last 2 text messages. 133 times 50. 6,650. And then the other one was 491. 491 times 50. 2 text messages, $31,000. That's what's here. That's on one pair. That's just one. And that's only the last 2. Here's another small one. It's a small blessing. That was fine. And then the other one was right here. So the last 4. I'll do the measurement for that, and you can do the math. 540. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, is that just this pair? No. Here's another pair. Guess what? The last 4 look like this. 1, Here's a text message. It didn't tell you to do anything else. Just leave it in there and let it roll. That's 400. Even more because it went all the way over to there. Came down, and now we're going back up. So this is literally right now 226 times 50. Now if you are a little more affluent and you have 100,000 or 50,000 or 200,000 to put to the side liquid, this is more like $1,000 per. This is more like $1,000 per, or $500 per. And as it goes into your account, you keep it moving forward. So now, guess what? If it was $500 per, because you're more affluent, and instead of investing into a franchise or a business or something like that, you just sit it into this account and take text messages as you go. 500 times 491, that's $250,000 for one text message. $500 times 226, that's $113,000 for one text message. If you're affluent and you there's no overhead in this business. None. You see them right here, that's what they are. And you see, guess what? I have a video going down to the second where it actually lets you in. Down to the minute. Here are the text messages coming through. Down to the minute. On the computer is down to the second. So I will go back down to the second, and when you saw little arrows out here, this is me going down to the second where these things come off at. That's where one of them came off. That was on the 15 minute. You see? So reach out. This is good for not just Forex and indices, it's good for stocks as well. Right? So let's look at it in NVIDIA. Right? If you have your stock portfolio, how about you don't have so many text messages per day? How about you just have a few? Right? Guess what? 2 text messages with NVIDIA. These are the last 2. This is on the weekly time frame. Guess what? This last one was December 26, 2023, to tell you you got a potential blessing. This thing is going up. And guess what? That's 96% in 90 days. And really, it could be 69 days right there. 96%, 97% on your portfolio. Potential blessing. Pop in. And since you don't make money going down, this is just telling you where to get out at. Right? How do we fix that? So you can just see the ones that are going up for stocks. You pop over here and you just do this. Guess what? Now it's just buying opportunities in the stock market. Hey, there's a potential blessing. Pop in. That's just NVIDIA. What does Tesla look like? It's not every day, it's not every minute, it's not every few. Guess what? There's a potential blessing. This thing is going up right now. It's going up right now. It's going up right now. It's going up. It's going up. And guess what? If you're in Tesla right now, it's going up right now. Right now, this week. When it crosses over that little blue thing, it's crazy. It's going up. Okay? That's what we're working with. That's not including crypto. So let's look at Bitcoin. Let's see if you had your text messages on for Bitcoin, just in passing. You're not even looking at the chart every day. Not even looking at the chart every day. guess what? You would have caught that whole Bitcoin jump. The whole thing. Here it is. You would have got a text message, hey, you got a potential blessing. September 25th, 2023 is when it told you. 174%. I don't even know how these numbers work for Bitcoin, but guess what? It caught the entire move, 168 days. I don't know what that would have done for your portfolio, but it gave you a few opportunities here, 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 and here to do that. Now, if you want to know where to get out so that you don't get messed up, you just turn this thing back on and get a text message when it's going down too. But in crypto, you can make money both ways. So you have blessings going both ways. So reach out. SB Wills with Famm Rising. I'm on the go. Text messages are coming through. Let's get yours set up for you.